Hey, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? I'm here with my little dig dog today. There she is, my little dig dog. Say hi, dig dog. Hey, Joktan here again. It's Friday, September 10, 2021. See, I'm just sitting here, thinking about food like I normally do. I'm thinking about a spam burrito. You ever had one? You know what I'm talking about. Big old chunk of spam, Cheez-Its, and bacon bits rolled up in a nice warm tortilla. Hey, what's up, little big dog? You want to get up on there? There you go. Yeah, anyways, thinking about food. I was gonna make myself. I'm sorry. I was gonna make myself one the other day, and I get a knock on the door. Just like that. You know who that was? You guessed it. That was Shem. That's right. I tell you what, these born agains, they come after you. I said, hey, Shem, what's shaking, man? And then I see behind him standing his missus. She's got a plate of chocolate chip cookies. Woo, yum, yum. I love chocolate chip. I got a weak spot in my heart for it, see? Anyways, she gave me that plate. My little fingers got under that plastic wrap. Pulled one of them dudes out. I got to test it, make sure it's okay before I give it to my own kids, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was just getting ready to shut the door on them Shemkins, and all of a sudden, one of the little ones standing behind the missus, she comes around with a little slip of paper, and she says, I'd like to give you this piece of paper, sir. I said, oh dear, what's all this about? I look at that thing, you know what it is? It's an invitation to listen to her sing with her children's choir at their local church. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. What am I gonna do now? Well, I tried to step out of there, but I couldn't get away, see? They trapped me. So here I am on Sunday morning. My hair was all slicked back and everything. Got a clean white shirt and all that. I noticed I'm the only one with a white shirt in there. But anyways, I'm sitting there, and I tell you, honest to God, the singing part wasn't so bad, see? It wasn't so bad at all, except for couple rows behind me, there's some old crow. Every time she hit a certain note, man, my teeth started grinding. I was like, oh boy, I can't handle this stuff, man. Sounds terrible. Well, singing part weren't so bad, but then the preacher, man, he stood up. That guy, he gets up, he starts getting going. He got going right away, too. He starts going on some passage. Here's what he says. He goes, Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. And then he starts talking about darkness. What's darkness? He starts talking about how people try to hide all their bad stuff. And they want to walk in darkness so they can hide their bad stuff from everybody else. So in my mind, I start thinking about all them bad people like, politicians, lawyers, slave traders, terrorists, all them kind of people doing bad stuff. And I know, if God's going to shine a light, he's going to shine a light on that people. Because that's going to be darkness. They're going to expose that darkness. Yeah, and they'll be busted. Woo! Let's get them. Well, then the preacher, he kind of surprised me. See, he says, no, actually, Jesus wasn't going after criminals. Jesus was going after religious folks. I'm like, that don't make sense. I'm thinking, man, preacher, you might want to go back to your seminary and find out, like, something ain't right here, see? But he says, no, Jesus was going after religious folks, religious leaders and all that. And he says he's walking right up to them. He's telling them things like, you're a liar, you're a murderer, you're full of hatred, you're thieves. And I start thinking, well, it's a good thing I ain't religious then. And then though, the preacher says, all of us, he says, all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. And then he says, our righteousness is as filthy rags. Well, that didn't sound nice. I may not be a Sunday school princess, but I'm not a bad person. No. And then he says, no one is righteous, no, not one. And the human heart is deceitful, who can know it? Well, tell you what, that gave me some things to think about. I keep going around in my head, see, over and over again, all the good things that I've done. But it seems to me that every time I think of one good thing, I got 5 of these bad little demons running around right after that good thing. I'd like to forget about that stuff, and maybe we'll keep them in the dark. You know what I mean? And then the preacher says it's important to be honest with yourself. Honest with myself, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, that ain't going to be easy. But I'll think about that a little bit and maybe see. Anyways, I think I better get going. So I just wanted to say have a good weekend. Y'all take care. I'll talk to you next time. And everybody say goodbye to the little Dick Dog. Bye, Dick Dog. Bye, Dick Dog. I'll say goodbye to you. All right, Brad. All right now. You take care. Stay out of trouble. Bye.